Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I played this deck for two reasons. Number one, I wanted to make a super sick Doctor Doom Scarlet Spider thumbnail, and number two, I loved the name Scarlet Spider replacing the S's with 5s, because this, of course, is a Cerebro 5 deck, the Scarlet Spider. And I gotta say, despite just playing this kind of for fun, it did pleasantly surprise me. I actually started with a crazy 5-1 run with this deck and thought it was insane, but then settled into 6-4 through my first 10 games. As for Scarlet Spider himself, I have to say he did betray me a number of times. This deck doesn't like fill out locations really well, so sometimes you're relying on some luck for where that Scarlet Spider clone ends up, and sometimes your luck runs out. This deck could easily be like 8-2 if I won some 50-50s with the Scarlet Spider clone. On top of that, cards like Bob and Titania and Silk, which feel important for a deck like this because you need cheap 5-power cards to get down early or fill in the curve. All of those can create similar sorts of problems when it comes to positioning and kind of location reliability. Captain Marvel can fill in the gaps, and of course, like Doctor Doom and Scarlet Spider, going wide can sometimes just make you wide enough that, you know, it doesn't really matter where things land because you're just spreading your power so effectively. Copycat has some scam potential in here, Luke Cage for protection, and of course your Cerebro here to buff everything out. That said, the reason I'm so much happier playing C5 decks over other Cerebro decks is because this deck does not have to have Cerebro to win. Sometimes just, you know, 20 power to location is enough. Doctor Doom pumping efficient stats, Scarlet Spider putting down a lot of numbers. You just kind of get there on numbers as a kind of mid-range deck almost in many instances. So no, I don't really think this is going to take over the meta or anything, but it did feel like a capable enough deck. If you're really itching to play Scarlet Spider, do some missions or something, and want to have a deck that's winnable but not crazy, I think this one will serve you pretty well, as you're about to see. Yeah, hating Mojo World today. I feel like it's really making it hard to record videos. I you know, in theory, I don't hate featured locations, but I think as a player, they're kind of more interesting, certainly than as a person who makes videos. So, you know, obviously it's the right choice to support players in that case. Like, who cares about guys who make videos, you know? That's certainly not relevant to Second Dinner's concerns, as it shouldn't be. I'm really only playing this deck, by the way. I wasn't sure if you guys would actually want to see this deck. I think it's pretty cool. Like, I like Scarlet Spider a lot. I like C5 better than most C decks because it plays okay even if you miss your Cerebro. But anyway, you want to make sure you have some power here. They can definitely contest Sanctorum, but so can I. We have Silk, we have Scarlet Spidey. Yeah, I think Cerebro's fine there. But the name of this deck is just so perfect. It's I don't even know if you've noticed, but the S's in Scarlet Spider starting the words are replaced by the number 5. That is the main reason I wanted to play this. Literally, that's it. We do need to get a Scarlet Spider down, but at the same time, I don't want to show my hand too soon. Are we gonna win left? I mean, right now, yes, we're definitely favored, I think. Oh, the king. This might go mid. Oh, so lucky, dude. That's crippling. Well, no, we have Luke Cage. We don't care. No. You fool. We don't care. Get wrecked. You fool. This is actually a pretty good finish, too. Yeah, no, we're fine with this, actually, I think. Just stuff this up, right? So anyway, it's 2 5s, which of course for a C5 deck is already hilariously fitting, but then Scarlet Spider himself is also 2 5s. It's the most clever name I've ever seen. Do we... They definitely fill this, right? Like, Titania is fine. Silk's probably going mid either way. I don't know, dude. This is fine, whatever. I'm over it. Like, we just don't care. I think we trust right. I think we trust it. We're definitely not winning. Oh, Stegron is fine. Yeah, nice. I think they were trusting the Omega Red. They weren't counting on the Luke Cage, right? Because this was a 4-point he was 3 and he goes up 4 and we're ahead by 4, which of course doesn't really matter for anything mid, but yeah, with priority Silk always ended up mid anyway, so it didn't really matter. It was really about Luke Cage this game. Pretty good game. Scarlet Spider and Silk giving us nice access. It's good power output, like pretty big numbers really across the board. Not bad at all. All right, Ant-Man Mojo World, the dream team. Silk is not good for Mojo World. Bad card for Mojo World featured weekend. Yo, Nime's okay if we find our buddy Luke. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Silk. It's scary. It might end up in a weird spot at the wrong time, but we'll do our best. We'll try to control around that as much as we can. Yeah, I think we have to. I don't trust it. I think we have to. Omega Red, yeah. Honestly, I just want Omega Red mid because they're just not likely to put cards here, you know. Oh boy. Vulture already big. Torch scary. Cerebro shows up. Titania is just no. Titania just sucks right now. I really need to play Luke Cage and Cerebro. Captain Marvel's just gonna be in a weird spot though. Dude, Silk's gonna screw me here, I'm afraid. What did they actually played here? Dagger, Cosmo. Okay, Cosmo's totally fine actually. I don't really expect them to play another card here though. That's good news. Iron Fist is dead. I mean, this Captain Marvel just can't move realistically, but it's just where she was supposed to be, so I don't know. We're just gonna see if Omega Red can steal this somehow. I mean, we do expect like what, like Dagger to move mid and then Heimdall to go left or something. Dagger didn't move. Oh god dang it. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Victory.
Maybe not the best plan. Dude, I already had 13. They knew I had 13. Well, no, I guess they didn't know the Ant-Man was gonna connect, but I mean, very easy to be 12 though when you already have at least 9. They knew I had at least 9. So if I filled out Ant-Man at all, or if you know, I just played a little bit of power, we win this against 12. Yeah, I don't know. I would, that was really frightening, but all right, Bob. I believe in you, Bob. Pretty good hand, actually. We don't hate Lizard. Maria Hill makes me think they're gonna do something with Wiccan. I don't mind getting a free Maria though. Pretty chill for us. Claw. Oh, Claw's actually really good for us. Can add a lot of unpredictability here for only 3. Oh, Pixie Maria Hill. Whoa, and Claw. This is wild stuff. Oh, hey, we got out ahead of Death's Domain. Now they don't have a Claw, so that's great news. We also do have a. I think I can give them a Cerebro probably. Yeah, I think we want to like focus on an Omega Red and like Scarlet Spider spike elsewhere. So left is probably the spot. Cerebro is safest. They've already got 2 pretty tiny dudes there, which is nice. Oh, Kiln is weird though. Well, honestly though, Omega Red into Scarlet Spider Doctor Doom is just really good at this. Also, Copycat too could be the surprise instead if we want to do that route. We don't feel confident about Doom, although Doom's 7, you know. Ah, indeed, Wiccan. Yeah, we were right. So pretty scary pop off potential here for the opponent, but they can't get to Kiln, or they just can't easily get to Kiln. Like Scarlet Spider here, it'll be too late for them to activate if they play it on 6. So they can move Bob around, I guess, if they snap. Are we pretty much always just playing Doctor Doom? Like, is there... We could maybe hold this Maria Hill, but I think she's just kind of too free power. She might technically kind of sort of help the opponent, but not really. I mean, Titania in theory is better. It could also lock them out, I guess. Titania has a pretty good chance of locking them out. I have priority, so she will go down. Yeah, actually, I think Titania is just better. I think they only play 1 card here, and then Titania locks them out, right? Oh, they had something to go right. What is it? Oh, the Magneto is insane. Okay, so the good news is they're also just locked in. I could still just play Doctor Doom. Oh, I protected the copycat. Okay. So I mean, I'm playing 7. We win 21. Yeah, this is totally fine. I also have Scarlet Spider. I mean, I honestly kind of forgot about Scarlet Spider, but it's not a problem. Yeah, they know they're cooked. This was kind of perfect. Yeah. We had at least 14 and 14. Scarlet Spider's gonna make somebody else 21. We got 21 here. Just really good. Like, just good power output, you know? Nice. And I mean, they did kind of get screwed. Like, their Wiccan deck just ran out of places to play, which is tough. But good, clean win for us. I like it. Okay, what was Copycat? Jeff. Yeah, that's pretty good. That fits in with our game plan pretty well. Flexible power, moving around a lot. I like it. Quicksilver. This might be that Galactus deck I've seen popping up today. Kind of looks like it to me. Let's go for a wide base of power in that case. Lizard mid, Zabu. That might still be that Galactus deck because I think they're trying to play Wiccan here, right? Oh, okay, that turns off Galactus. Okay, that's good. Maybe we just... Oh, that also turns off Cerebro, though. Cerebro just got a lot worse, didn't he? Yeah, I don't think we're Cerebro boys anymore. I think Copycat's fine, though. Cerebro's just gone this game. I think we just play for 5s. I mean, the good news is if they really are trying to be Wiccan Galactus people, then we... Oh, that's not a Wiccan. Okay, maybe something different here. It's kind of good news, I guess. Honestly, like, Scarlet Spider into Doom is just a lot of power. The Scarlet Spider is going to cost 5 anyway because of Sandabar, so... Oh, I guess we could go Doom here. Any reason to do that? Kind of shows our hand a little sooner. We need, like, 2 spots everywhere, so we move Copycat over. I mean, I think this is fine. Definitely just a lot of 5s and a 10. Very, very even numbers here. Very predictable numbers, that is. Oh, Eliath is chill. Okay. They might play another Eliath this turn, though. Where does it go? Because we have this Doctor Doom we definitely want to hit. I mean, they're ahead mid, so they don't play it mid, do they? They're just done. Yeah, okay. They're like, no, dude, that's too many Scarlet Spiders, and we gotta have another one popping in too. Yeah, maybe moving the Copycat here is wrong, by the way. I think it is. As I revisit this, we need to be over 17 here. So like this kind of reduces this to a 50-50 for no reason, right? Yeah, we also have Lizard considerations, which could push us to 16, but if they play cards here anyway, we're fine elsewhere. So I don't know. I think actually probably keeping Copycat here, playing Doom, and then double spidering is probably the play. It does mean you have at least 10 left, which is good. So yeah, I think we'd revisit that if we had time before we lock in that turn. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They lost a Lockjaw and I lost a Titania. I'll take that trade, dude. Yeah, Lockjaw seems like something they would very much care about. Seems like their deck might be designed for it, in fact. We got a nice Scarlet Spider. All right. Opponent's really thinking, is this worth it to play without my Lockjaw? Or is Knives out of this game? We don't know. Westview. Scary. I just love Scarlet Spider so much, dude. I don't know why. I just love this character. I think he just looks so freaking cool. I don't know. I don't like the art on the clone as much, but they're both pretty sweet. They're both pretty sweet. Does he have like sharp fingers? I never noticed he had like pointy fingers, but this one I noticed it. Yeah. Nah, they're both cool though, honestly. I'm not mad at either one. I like it a lot. I'm not like actually the biggest Spider-Man fan, but I do like a lot of the Spider-Man villains and like accompanying characters more than Spider-Man himself. I'm sure that's not particularly unusual. I bet that's pretty common, but I mean, you know, all the Spider-Man villains are great. Doc Ock is amazing. Lizard's pretty cool. Okay, so Airship, I've been playing it. That's fine. I'd rather have that than Scarlet Spider. Yeah, Gamora gone. All right, that would have been played this turn. I have been seeing a ton of Airship tonight. I don't know where it came from all of a sudden. It's like it seems to just come and go in waves. I know that's just, you know, variance probably, but wild. It's been like half my matchups tonight probably. Like I hadn't seen it in a long while before then, so pretty unusual. Looks like they're gonna beat us to White Hot Room unless I hit some nuts. Oh, that's the nuts. Yeah, perfect. Okay. I don't think, do we mind committing to this? It kind of sucks because of Dr. Doom being such a good play next turn.
Opponent snapped.
+3. Most of my cards I get to benefit from, but no, I'm so locked in with so little power because Luke Cage and no, I actually don't think it's worth it, right? I think we need to try to win. Hopefully they don't move my Silk right. That'll stress me out a lot. Oh, okay. Kind of glad we didn't push super hard here. The Bob did move though, which is scary. This might just demand a great roll off the Silk, or we might need to hit like both Spidey and Doom here. I don't know, dude. This is gonna be tough. Doesn't look good, does it? Because Right's just gone. So if they do, I like maybe snap the Bob back. Maybe we snap the Bob back. I don't know. That definitely gives me more options because otherwise they can kind of stack left on me, and that's scary. 14 here is also a little exposed if Bob goes mid, but if Bob goes right, you know, we have a better chance on this. I think it just depends a little bit on Scarlet Spidey too. So who knows? Where does he go? He goes mid. Oh, that claw is basically dead. We don't care about that. Oh, Scar is big, but not maybe big enough. Oh, Silk moves though. No, Bob, no. Bob went the right way, but Silk's an idiot. Oh, dude, if Scarlet Spider goes left, we win this game. That's really sad. Just the 50-50 here. 21-15 and 14-11. Dang, dude, that's a big 50-50 to lose. No, my cubes. Okay, Bob, I don't think you can go to Mojo World, Bob, but having you away from Mojo World could actually be useful, I guess. Maybe snap him in there, you know, last second. What was Copycat, by the way? Ooh, X23. That seems totally useless. It just sounded excited. Lizard, you know, if we hit Luke Cage, we like Lizard in Mojo World. Otherwise, a little tough. I think we will put Copycat and Scarlet Spider here, though, to get some stuff. Although, I guess Asteroid M is going to tell us that that's a stupid idea, isn't it? I guess we're getting strong in Asteroid M, aren't we? Ugh. Okay, well, Mojo World's going to be really tough to win with all this garbage, and I just lost what I think are kind of my best, you know, best ways to get to it successfully. They killed my Bob. I guess I'd rather them kill the Bob now than later, so I know what's cooking. Like, I know what's coming that way. Oh, I got Scarlet Spider and Doom back. That's really, really nice. Omega Red also goes mid. Maybe we just have to give up the Mojo World Dream. Problem is Scarlet Spider might send some stuff there inadvertently anyway. Looks like a Venom lane or something. Deadpool, Venom. Oh, just the X23, huh? No Venom yet. This could isolate our Titania. I think I like her here. It gives us some like Dr. Doom kind of flexibility or something. I don't actually think this lizard is going to get debuffed. We expect the Venom here, I think, for sure. So we'll see. Oh, Deathlock. That's even better for us. Okay. I don't mind that. So they got a 6-power Deadpool.
I definitely need to change my underwear.
X23 going somewhere. Mid, I was going to say, would probably be our best spots that it's not contesting. Oh, I forgot they're both moving. Oh my God. I literally forgot they're both moving. Oh, dude, do we like Luke Cage Cerebro better or Dr. Doom better? I think we like better. The problem is, right, like we're up 8 to 5 here. If they play a card here to flip this, we get the Titania back. So that's a great play. I think we just go Dr. Doom left and Scarlet Spider because we're already ahead mid. It's kind of overkill, but just covers our, you know, covers a lot of spots that way. This was going to be an easy win. Yeah, this is really good. Dude, I'm actually 5-1 with this deck right now. What? Is this actually an Agatha gamer? They lost their Ghost Rider, which is good. If they discarded Agatha and then had a Ghost Rider for it, we'd be pretty sad. But now their turn 4 is going to be potentially much weaker. Of course, we also lost some value with Omega Red, but you know, we have a 4-drop at hand already, so maybe not too bad. Oh, come on, dude. Stature, of course, but Bob almost matches it already. That's kind of good. Yeah, this Silk is this deck has a lot of unpredictability between Silk and Scarlet Spider, which is not ideal, I would say. I will say that Shuri's Lab is pretty great for both of these cards, though. That's good news. Who I want to do is probably that one. This is just a lot more raw power. What did they? Oh, they lost their Agatha. Yeah, of course, as designed. So now they're getting to control. Dude, the fact that this. Oh wait, they control their odd turns, right? Yeah. No, they control their even turns. No, odd turns. Yeah, odd turns. I can't remember how it works, dude. She controls her even. Scarlet Spidey doubled up is really nice. Black Bolt. Okay. No, that doesn't work. This doesn't really work at all anyway, does it? It's kind of just dead there. In case I draw Dr. Doom, I'm just gonna float this out. Hopefully Silk does not go right. That will screw me. Hopefully Copycat messes with him somehow. I don't know how. No, they don't care about that. Aw, Vision's nasty when he can move, dude. That's scary. That's really scary. I just have no idea. I'm not gonna worry about the Titania. I'm gonna say mid and, well, I don't know. Scarlet Spider's weird. Vision's weird. Just who knows? I don't know what to expect here. Dude, they went all in on left. What the heck is that gonna be? I don't understand. Oh, that's pretty sick. Dude, I am losing so many freaking Scarlet Spider 50-50s, dude. I don't know, man. I really want to love Scarlet Spider, but it's just like all these 50-50s are killing me. Oh, another Mojo World game. Well, that seems like a good spot for Ant-Man for sure. We want 4 cards there, we know. Titania can make things a little spicy or troublesome. Red Skull. Oh, that's a problem. If they we don't want to show that we're C5 too soon, I guess, right? Because if they play that Red Skull and buff my stuff, we're gonna break my C5. So this might be a game where we want to, like, I don't know. Luke Cage solves some problems there, I guess. I don't, dude, this Copycat's bad. Wait a minute. No, we just can't play it, right? It's just bad. We just can't play it. Hydra Bob's really risky there too, though, because you don't want them to be able to snap him out of Mojo World late. You need Hydra Bob to go mid, I guess. This is just the worst. This could be a -3 power card. Oh god. Okay. Master. Serious, dude? This is rude. What is this deck? It's like really strange. Oh, that's Arishem. Oh, duh. They played it early. I didn't even notice. Is this Arishem too? No, this is their real card. Well, that obviously explains a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah, I mean, Luke Cage is pretty good now. This Titania, we don't. It just can get weird. It's gonna get weird. Whoa! Agatha, that's in their deck too. This is a real Agatha Arishem deck. You are a baller, sir. You, sir, are a baller. This is too early for this. I don't have time, though, if I do it later. Oh, this is weird. This makes the Titania really weird, because they're going to be able to steal back the Titania priority. If they play a card here this turn, and I play Dr. Doom now, they push Titania over, I send it back into turn 6. That seems slightly better, but I'm very nervous about this. I kind of need a top deck Cerebro to play with Luke Cage, I think, right? Yeah, they did play a card left. Okay, so this is perfect. This worked out shockingly well, because now we don't actually need to play left. If they play, they send the Titanian. If they don't play, I think we're just ahead. Are we actually ahead? No, because of Ant-Man. Oh crap, we're not ahead. Oh crap. Oh, but Captain Marvel can fix that problem if we want. It does mean we're kind of bad, right, though. Oh, well, actually, Scarlet Spider puts us up there. Maybe we leave space for Captain Marvel to go either way. God, this is a weird game. I don't know, dude. This was a weird game. This didn't go as planned. This did not go as planned. Whoa! Pokemon TCG Pocket, that was very loud. Captain Marvel Mockingbird. Okay, so we're gonna be fine, right? Because we went right 7 to 6, and then we steal left.
Higher, further, faster, baby.
How does this work? Thurs can't move, can it? Oh no, it's not enough. Okay, we're up 8. We're up 7. We're up 7. There's only 5. Okay, that got a little weird with the titanium, but I think it worked out all right. Numbers just kind of got there, huh? Very strange game again. I'm like kind of just barely winning with this deck, but I'm barely winning consistently, which is, I guess, a good sign. Cloning Vats Cerebro. I mean, in theory, that's cool, but we do need, you know, time to play all that. It's kind of hard to weave in, particularly this hand is very expensive right now. But, you know, a couple 1-drops can change that very rapidly. Ant-Man's would be good for cloning Vats. Hydra Bobs would be good. There we go. Don't tell me I got both. Oh, almost, dude, almost. Yeah, I think we'll go Cerebro left next turn, and then maybe turn 4 is still a Scarlet Spider. I don't think we need 2 Scarlet Spiders necessarily, but dang, if that's not good too. Like the Cerebros, it's kind of a debate a little bit about like diminishing returns. You know, at some point, this is gonna fill our hand, which does prevent me from getting any more 1-drops. But I have like this, and then I have like this, or this again, plus this on 4. You can still Scarlet Spider on 5, yeah, with an Ant-Man maybe. I don't think this is a Doctor Doom game though, right? It feels like Doctor Doom's not the play this time. Might be hard to beat just a legit move deck here doing move stuff. That sounds challenging. Now this Cerebro can go wherever. Yeah, this is another Ant-Man into Scarlet Spider. And then I think we have, you know, some Ant-Man's mid, basically. We might want to put like a Captain Marvel somewhere. I mean, maybe... We don't really know where that Vulture's going to end up. Well, we don't really know where anything's going to end up if it's Heimdall, but we think that Vulture's not really going to end up mid. So, I mean, in theory, with 2 Cerebros, right, we're looking at kind of 9 per spot. Left is times 3. So, you know, we're looking at, I forgot these Vultures are pre-buffed on the stupid cloning Vats. Only that first one, I guess, but still, good God. Without a Shang-Chi, we might be cooked here. It's kind of feeling like it's too far gone. You kind of wonder if the Scarlet Spider's even worth it here, because you just don't know where you're going to try to win. It's so hard. I wish this was a random Shang-Chi, man. It's not crazy to necessarily... You could run a Shang-Chi in this deck. Like, not every card has to be, you know, Cerebro'd, as we see with Luke Cage. He's obviously not a 3/5. So, it's possible. Maybe Shang-Chi over Captain Marvel is actually a good play. I like the Omega Red because I think it gives you different breakpoints that can surprise people. Like if they're expecting you to have, you know, all multiples of 7 or 9 or whatever, then that can definitely change and help. There's a lot of power being faced down right now. So we can do like Ant-Man, Hydra Bob, something. We'll see what we draw, I guess.
I am the Sorcerer
Good
Supreme.
God, this is like a full move. Okay, this definitely feels like Heimdall. It's just like, do we have the numbers? Atlantis is currently stealing our buffs, which, I don't know, maybe that tricks the opponent somehow. I don't know. So that's 4 mid. I don't actually think we're ever winning mid. I don't even think we're winning right, though, because this is already 18. And we're going to have, what do we say, 27? That's 24 and 3s, 27. And Craven gets buffed. I think they go to 29 left, unfortunately. just the tiniest bit too much. Just the tiniest bit too much. This feels like a Heimdall, like this torch getting staggered here. So I think you do this, right? And just try to win left and right. But I don't think we do. If they snap, this Bob is actually a little bit of a risk, isn't it? We don't actually need the Bob for any reason right now. I don't think Lizard gets deactivated. I don't think they ever end up with 4 cards here. So I think Lizard is safer than Bob, weirdly, in this case. But yeah, I think we're cooked. I think Heimdall just wins this. Yeah, Heimdall left too much. It's close. It's really close. They only win by 2, but these are the problems with fixed maths. Tough game. Really, really close, though. I mean, so close, dude. How do you get this freaking close? Tough one. Good number output from us. Like, really, I mean, the double Cerebro helps a lot, but that was good numbers. Silk or Lizard? We have a Thanos player. Lizard might be bad. I mean, we do obviously have Luke Cage can prevent any Lizard problems. So maybe we just do Lizard for now. Oh, it's not a Thanos player, by the way. We had some data here. It's a Doctor Doom player, so God knows what it's going to be. Impossible to tell. Doctor Doom is slightly good at filling out board spaces, though. Doctor Doom and Madam Web together. What are they cooking on, dude? I don't know, but this is obviously the best possible card for us. It's not even remotely close. Like, it's insane. Do we do it now? They might just retreat after this, to be honest, but I definitely need to save at least 2 spaces in case I top deck a Cerebro. There's no question about that. This is like 6 cards getting made right here, which is cool and everything. But we just need to make sure we have at least 2 spots. Captain Marvels are pretty risky. This might actually cause them some problems. Like, I kind of expect them to play a card here this turn. Oh, well, no, they have Madam Web. No, it definitely won't cause any problems. They can just move it and keep it. Maybe. Let's just pass for now. We can obviously fill the board with 5s pretty easily on a final turn. I just want to make sure we have a chance to get a Cerebro. 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 Is Luke Cage worth 1? Maybe Luke Cage is worth playing here, so we have time to play some 1s with a Cerebro. If we don't get a Cerebro, I just don't see it, right? I don't want 2 Luke Cages. It does let their Nebula get bigger. I could maybe play here to keep this Nebula in check, but it's some risk. It's a 25% risk. We can handle that. That's fine. It's never going to get deleted. I don't even really know if we need it. It's just a safety net. It kind of costs us power some of the time. It's just for Lizard, really. Like, you give up sort of 6 to gain 4 maybe off the Lizard, right? Like, it's debatable, I'd say. It lives.
When
oh, bro, that's actually a big hit because it gives me only 1 Cerebro if I get it. No Cerebros in. Okay. Wow, somehow we actually have priority for this freaking Titania. I mean, Captain Marvel has some flexibility here at least. I mean, you're sort of better. Oh, actually, we probably don't want to put the Ant-Man there. Let's just put the Ant-Man in a fixed spot. 20. I mean, 20 is a lot. You want to check that Nebula, but at the same time, I don't want to risk it. I don't know. I think this is fine. Dude, I don't know. Luke Cage is nice for Lizard, I know that, but beyond that, I don't know. We just got a lot of numbers here. Those Cerebro's really hurting us. I wonder if they know we were a C5 deck who stole their Doctor Doom. I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad, dude. Blink into what? Oh, the Doctor Doom, yeah, of course, yeah. Yeah, that's totally fine. Whew, close though.
Victory.
All right, scary. 23 here. Weird game. They were just like a lockdown War Machine deck, right? You know, double Doctor Doom early obviously carried that. Just hyper efficient output. We might have gotten close anyway, though.